Hello Cancer, welcome to your May forecast. I would first of all like to thank you for your patience with my April reading. It just was not the right timing and I was guided spiritually to put that reading on delay. But thank you for your patience. For those of you that are new to the channel, what I'm going to be doing is a spread giving you the main energies and events that you can expect throughout the month of May if you are a Cancer rising, sun or moon sign. So let's get straight to it. Please Tarot guide Cancerians for the main energy or event that they can expect throughout the month of May. Please Tarot guide Cancerians for the main energy and events that they can expect throughout the month of May. Please Tarot guide Cancerians with the main energies and events that they can expect throughout the month of May. Please Tarot guide Cancerians with the main energy and events. Okay, so the cards are ready. Just going to lay the spread and we'll see what you potentially have in store. Now this may or may not resonate with you. If it does not, please do check your sun, moon or rising sign. So in the recent past we have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. Currently the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And then going forward, we have the Two of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so already I am getting a strong vibe as to what you can expect throughout the month of May, Cancer. So what I'm feeling is there's a pending conversation that you're anticipating, okay? This conversation is going to bring you a lot of clarity. I do see it happening and it's something that you've been waiting for. Now, when I look at the whole reading as a whole, this is very much work orientated. There's no other way of reading this. So in the recent past, you had the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Wands. This is telling me that you were, I feel just before May even be April, March, any time in the past, recent past, I feel that there was a new endeavour, there was a new enterprise, a new work-related opportunity that came your way. I do feel that you began something, a new ambition, a new job, a new business. It could be any of those things. There was a transition, a new beginning in the work context. And I feel for some of you with the King of Wands here, this means that either you started your own business or it could be that somebody who was in a position of power within your workplace gave you the opportunity to start something new, or you could have literally been given a promotion of some kind. And I see whatever this energy was with this new beginning at work, it gave you the scape to dream. It gave you confidence that things were about to grow in the future. And I feel that you really felt this and you had a strong vision of how things could possibly turn out. Currently, I'm just getting with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles that you are just feeling intensely stuck. You cannot wait for, and I'm sorry to mention it, but it is a sign of the times. You're waiting for restrictions to lift. You want to be free. The Knight of Wands symbolises freedom, Cancer. I feel that you've had enough of feeling stuck. You've had enough of having to maybe protect your assets. The Four of Pentacles is quite often about not spending too much, being very careful with finances. And I just feel as though you're really conscious of your income and outgoings. For some of you, there may not be any income at all, hence that tight grip of all of the assets, as you can see in this card. Now we have the Ace of, it's not the Ace, sorry, we have the King of Swords here. And if you look at this image, he is intensely focused and intensely thinking. I feel that your energy is very much focused on receiving this news, receiving news that this situation is going to free up. You want to know now. You want to know where you stand. You want to know if you're going to be in this energy of worrying about money, not feeling free to do as you want to with your money and your assets. Going forward, we have the Two of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. I just feel this intense energy, Cancer, that you cannot wait to go back to work. You've had enough of resting. You want to separate yourself from this situation. You've had enough. You've had enough of waiting. You've had enough of the restrictions. You want the freedom to go back to the start, to go back to those amazing endeavours that you were encountering. And as you can see in this card, the Two of Wands, the figure is holding a globe. I feel that you're waiting for an email. Some of you will be waiting to receive an email to give you that go-ahead. Temperance. I do feel May is still going to be very much about waiting for that news, unfortunately, Cancer. But do use the energy of Temperance as a guidance for you to get you through this waiting period. It's a time for healing. It's a time for enjoying, being silent, restful, hopeful. Fill all of your energy with positivity. And I do feel that when this situation is overturned, you will be going back to how it used to be. I don't feel that you'll be affected negatively by this holding period. And as I said at the beginning of the reading, we have the Five of Swords here. So I do feel that you're going to get clarity. This is telling me there's going to be some form of communication in the month of May that is going to give you the clarity, probably a set date of when things will go back to how they were. And I do feel that you can still have these visions, you can still have the same hopes, you can still have the same prosperity and dreams that you had with your plans going forward. Okay, so that's all I have for you for the month of May, Cancer. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, comment, like, and share with anybody. For those of you that are new to my channel, I'd also like to let you know that I do have an Instagram account. You can follow me on there at Your Tarot of Truth. Check out my website, www.yourtarotoftruth.com. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you'll keep safe and well, and I'll see you again soon.